Coach, you got a little bit of something from everybody, I think, tonight, correct?
Yeah, we did. I thought played real hard, especially 5-on-5. I mean, we clearly a lot of penalties, and you can't take that when the regular season starts. But the penalty kill outside the first one did a nice job. And our power play finds a way to get two. But I thought, as a whole, we used everybody.
Was this one of the more structured games that you've seen in preseason, do you think?
Yeah, for sure. That was our, and we knew going in. I mean, clearly, we thought that they were going to go with the younger lineup, and they went with their full crew. So we knew that we were going to have to play real tight and try to give up nothing and put it in every time if we wanted a chance. And credit to a lot of those guys, guys that came up from Belleville, Lucchini and Chartier, played really well.
Have some of the young players made life tough for you in terms of making decisions?
Yeah, it's always hard. I mean, it's a lot closer than you think. But some guys, it's about development. Some guys, we got to make hard decisions on, and it's obviously it's the NHL and it's a hard league to make, and we'll make those hard calls.
Has Derek Brassard done enough for your camp?
Obviously we'll talk with Pierre, and he's going to talk with his staff and make that decision. I'm going to coach the guys. They'll make the decision who makes the team.
I wonder what you thought of where Eric Brandstrom's game has come. Kind of had the breakout game at home a week ago, and how he's progressed from that point in your mind.
I think he continues to play well. You know what? I thought he was good in his own zone tonight. I thought he's skating well, so he continues to progress. I mean, he's not a guy that's on the bubble. I mean, he's here, and we'll continue to work with him.
Coach, can players expect announcements tomorrow in terms of reassignments, or is there going to be a?
Yeah, it'd probably be tonight. Upon arrival, we'll make those hard decisions. It's not a fun day by any stretch, but a lot of good efforts by a lot of guys.
Where are you at just with the group right now as preseason comes to an end and getting some new faces integrated? How are you feeling going into game one?
I feel good. We start with 2 on the road. We got to get 1 or more. And we'll be ready when that game comes in Buffalo. I think every game we start to get a little bit better. We know exactly what we want from our group. It'll be hard decisions as to who plays, but we'll be ready when the puck drops.
I don't know if you already answered this. What did you think of Sanderson and Brandstrom getting?
I thought they were good. It was great. It's a great opportunity for those young guys to play all those minutes, against their team outside of Suzuki, I believe. Against their real team, for those guys to be able to play against Caulfield and some of their skilled guys, Monahan and Doc and those guys. That's great experience that you're not going to get any other time.
And I was late here. Parker Kelly and that sort of your feisty guys. Did you get sort of?
For sure. I mean, I asked them to put it in a forecheck and work, and that's what they did. And they did a great job on the penalty kill. I thought Costello did a real nice job in the circle, but we're not going to have the stats because it's off-site, so I don't know. We'll have to do our own, but I thought he did a real nice job.